So let's just settle into a nice, comfortable seated posture because get ready for our Tara. So it was a really extraordinary group of holidays on the 25th. So Lam Tsongkhapa Day for the Buddhists is Hanukkah, and then Christmas Day, and then there was another holiday yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, Kwanzaa, which is an African American specific holiday. So a lot of holidays happening at exactly the same time. So uh, I guess quite a powerful time for people. All right, so let's just settle into a nice, comfortable seated position. Um, and I suppose I should be thanking the Vajrasattva group, but I wanted to thank everyone that's um, been so encouraging to Judith, like waving at her and saying hi, because honestly, it's been quite a life change for her to be confined to her bed. And so she takes a lot of joy from seeing you all. So thank you. I just want to thank you for that anyway. But I will thank the group at nighttime. All right. Let me, that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing. It's early here. Someone just sent a message. Oh, I missed it. Where is it? There it is. Quiet. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Mary. All right. Is that better? Oh, that was Kimberly. Is that better? Okay. Thanks, Kimberly. All right. So just settle into yourself. Feet, both feet flat on the floor, about a hips width apart. Shoulders are aligned with the hips. And you can have your hands just resting in your lap. Shoulders aligned with the hips, ears with the shoulders, and imagining your spine is this beautiful string of pearls of light. Just kind of very gently resting on top of each other with some space in between the discs, expanding. And then bring your attention to the crown of the head and relax that whole area. Maybe you feel some sensation there, and then relax the forehead, the eyes, the forehead, the eyebrows, the nose, the cheeks, the mouth, the back of the tongue. Relax the jaw, the ears, the inner ears, the temples, the back of the head, and the neck, and allow your shoulders and shoulder blades to drop down. Relax the throat and the chest and the belly and all of your limbs. And be aware of the breath sensations as you inhale and exhale. And then be aware of any sounds in your environment. Just allowing those sounds to be there and trying not to follow them with the mind. And then focus on the thoughts, your feelings, what's happening for you this morning, this evening for Shrey, this afternoon for Anna, and Beth, if she's here. Trying to put some space in between the thoughts and just observing So really good to observe what's going on without any sort of judgment and be curious about what's there. You know, judgment like, oh gosh, I should have been further along the path than I am, that kind of thing. You know, you are where you are this morning, and it could change tonight. And then be aware of all the people of our life, our loved ones, our strangers, the ones we don't like so much. Keeping in mind they're all equal, just like you and me. They all want to be happy, they don't want to suffer, and they all have the same kind of capacity, extraordinary capacity for enlightenment. So I think we'll do this meditation on Lama Tara, Mother Tara, Buddha Tara, the benefit of all these people of our life, and by extension, all sentient beings. So here she is in front of you, this beautiful. So imagine not just an image on a screen, but a beautiful green light body sitting on a multicolored lotus. Her left foot is drawn in, like in the meditation posture, and her right foot out is resting on its own little multicolored lotus. And her left foot drawn in indicates her complete and effortless control over her desire energy. And her right foot out indicates her willingness and her capacity to get up and act for sentient beings. And often she's referred to as the wish-fulfilling Buddha, and she represents this quick capacity, this female quick capacity to cut through obstacles, to get things done, and to be successful, and of course to make us all blissful. So imagine Tara's, she's very young, she's youthful, and she's radiant and full of energy, full of bliss. And she wears these beautiful silken garments and jewelry on her ears, her ankles, her arms, and around her neck. And imagine that she's the manifestation of the mind of your teacher, manifesting as green Tara for your benefit. So this just makes it a little bit more personal for us. That would just make this one little verse of refuge. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, I go for refuge until I'm enlightened by this practice of meditating on Guru Tara. May I reach Buddhahood so as to benefit all sentient beings. So now imagine Lama Tara sends powerful, blissful white light from the Om at her brow chakra. And this enters your brow and completely fills you. And imagine that all your problems and sufferings and heaviness of body are purified by this light, and all the harm you've ever done to any living being with this body and all infinite past bodies is also completely purified, eradicated completely, not one atom left, as we recite her mantra. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 And imagine the light coming again. And this time your body's become a blissful light body, just like Tara's, indestructible, just like it will be when you attain the deity's body, the Sambhabakaya. And imagine it's not possible to ever harm others with this body, but only to benefit them. As we recite her mantra again. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soa. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soa. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Now imagine Lamatara sends red light from the R at her throat chakra to your throat, purifying all and any problems of speech. So, sometimes we blurt things out and we have this speech that's not really appropriate. Or we just kind of rabbit on about nothing. It's useless. Our speech can be uncontrolled in this way. And maybe we're angry. We have harsh speech. We're criticizing others and ourselves, getting other people to agree with us. And sometimes we just don't know how to express ourselves appropriately. So we don't have the wisdom to know what to say, when we should not say anything. So this is nothing wrong with us. It's just karma from the past. And we just purify it and it will change. So imagine it's eradicated by this blissful red light, not one atom left. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Now imagine this beautiful, blissful red light comes again. And this time, imagine you're completely full of all this blissful, perfect, compassionate wisdom, appropriate speech of Lamatara, such that whatever sound you utter is necessarily beneficial to any living being who hears it, all of which is your potential. So feel full of this powerful speech energy. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Now imagine Lamatara sending powerful beams of blue like the sky, from the blue hum at her heart chakra, and this enters your heart. And imagine that all the unhappiness of your mind, confusion, arrogance, anger, jealousy, pride, anxiety, depression, resentment, feeling hurt, having our feelings hurt, grudges, bitterness, disappointments, and all our delusions, including the root delusion, ego grasping, which are the cause of all of our own suffering and why we harm others, is totally eradicated by this powerful blue light. Not one atom left as we recite her mantra again. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. 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 Now the blue light comes again, and imagine feeling full of all the blissful, omniscient, compassionate mind of Lama Tara. And imagine This is your potential. Om tare tutare ture soam. 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 Imagine the three lights coming from Lamatara's three chakras simultaneously. The white Om at her brow, the red R at her throat, and the blue Hum at her heart. And they penetrate your three places. Om Ahom. And this time, imagine even the subtlest stains of all delusion are completely eradicated. Not one atom left as we recite her mantra again. And just feel really blissful, full of this purified, extra purified light. Lights. Om tare tutare ture soam. 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 So just for a moment, stay in this state, this blissful state, concentrating on being one with the energy of Mother Tara. For many people are living with others, and so when you're living with others, sharing bathrooms, sharing kitchens, different spaces, and you wake up in the morning, you're managing also the other person's energy, how it's impacting you. So then when you're meditating on Lama Tara, and you're one with this energy of Lama Tara, you can do this before you step out of your room, and you're kind of meeting the other people in your life, or if you're sharing the same room. Anyway, it's just something to think about. Being one with the energy of Mother Tara. Then also you are imagining this is your teacher as well. So this way we don't get kind of blown around by the wind kind of thing. So now imagine Lama Tara's lotus dissolves upwards into her body, her foot lotus dissolves. She comes to sit above the crown of your head and faces the same way as you. And out of a wish to become oneness with your mind, and she's your teacher, so remember that, she dissolves into green light and melts into you through your crown and merges with your body, your speech, and your mind. And again, think, I am one with Lama Tara's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind. And think that now I'm Tara. I must lead all these people of my life to enlightenment, my friends, the ones I don't like, my enemies, and my strangers. And imagine in front are your enemies, the ones you don't like so much, eyeball to eyeball. Maybe they just irritate you, whatever. They're just so kind of like this annoying person in your life. And in the front to your left are your friends. And to the right, everywhere else, up, down, back, front, side to side, all the rest of sentient beings, strangers, pervading all of space. And think that they're the same. They all want happiness. They don't want suffering. And they all possess this extraordinary Buddha nature. And now imagine from your heart millions and millions of tiny green taras emanating out, entering the friends, the enemies, the strangers, and take away all their suffering. Give them everything they need. Transform them into their own Tara. And really imagine this happening, really want this as we recite her mantra again. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soan. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soan. Om Tare Tutare Ture Sohan. 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 And imagine all these transformed Taras absorb back into you, and they enhance your own Tara nature. So just dedicate all the merit, all the positive energy you've created doing this practice to all those people of your life, and by extension, all sentient beings. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Lots of love. And everybody stay safe. But particularly Shrey, you stay safe. Okay. We're thinking of you. All right. All right. Well,